Yeah, we're feeling good. I mean, I don't know what it is. The ice is always great at these events, and seems like it suits the way we play. So, feeling good. Played really good last night. Played good today. We got one break. If Matt makes one, I don't know what happens at end. He might get one, we might get one, but he just lit off, gave us a big shot, and that's kind of what we've been doing this week is we've been making some big shots. So, we're in a good spot. Obviously, I think we can go anywhere from first to maybe a tiebreaker still. So it's not like we're sitting pretty. I mean, if we win tonight, we are.
Well, that's the key thing, right? To win tonight, and you can't emphasize strongly enough how important first place is in an event like this, with first place going straight to the final.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the quality of field, for sure. I mean, and it's not like if we lose, we get in the semi. I mean, I don't know what the ramifications are with that. Might come down to draw off, but we can be in a tiebreaker against one of these teams. So, for sure, big game tonight that put us where we want to be. Yeah, especially we haven't had the greatest year yet. We've had a bit of a funny year. BJ missing a couple events, so to come here, this is our biggest event of the year so far. To get in there and make the playoffs and have a solid week is what we started. Was our goal at the start of the week, and I mean, if we win one, we're in the final with a chance to win it all.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't played a whole lot of 2-game days since my injury, and here you do it back to back to back, and 10 ends to add it on to that. So it is a grind, but it's what we're going to face when we get to the Olympic trials or the Olympics and the World Championships. So I think it's good for the Canadian teams to get that experience here at the Canada Cup. Yeah, to be honest, I don't even, when we go to an event, I don't think about the purse. You think about it after when you win and you're paying the bills and hopefully you got some left over. But so the money part you don't think about too much, but it's nice to see the increase this year. I think it brings a lot more importance to the event for the players. And then the other part, the Olympic trials, I think for us being one of the older teams to get an opportunity to qualify early and dictate our schedule over the next year and a half, 2 years, I think would be a real bonus. So if we can get it this week, it'd be awesome. But there's going to be other opportunities. So for us, it's keep grinding away and see what happens come Sunday.
So I'm still taken aback by you saying us being one of the older teams. Does that feel weird to even say that?
Well, it does. And to be honest, we were at a slam a couple weeks ago and we were going through all the players, and I think Mark was the 5th oldest, I was the 6th oldest, and it really feels like it just switched in a matter of a year where I felt like one of the younger players to all of a sudden, we got Cooey is a little bit older, Fry and Lang, and who was the other one that I was thinking was older? Can't even remember. There's one more out there that
memory's the first to go.
Yeah, exactly. So, and that's probably what's happened. But certainly, Mark's a little bit older than me as well. But we're in the definitely well into the top 10, which is a little bit scary.
It's a big day for us, like 2 great teams we have to play against. We knew we had to just think about the first game, one game at a time, and they played great, and Rachel played amazing and made some amazing shots to get us the win there. So we're really happy that we are in the playoffs at least now, and hopefully one more win and we can get to the final.
Opening day was a grind for you guys, obviously. Was there any kind of discussion at that night of things that had to be picked up on? Because clearly you guys have gotten better since then.
Yeah, we had a good first game, and then the second game, there's not a lot of time in between. I think we kind of just didn't have the energy that we did in the first game. So yesterday we really tried to have a good break in between and make sure we kept the energy up, and then we were able to have two pretty good games yesterday. So we're just going to try to do the same thing now, and hopefully show up tonight to have a good game. Yeah, it's more accomplishing things as a team. I think that when all the dust settles, the best teams will be in the trials, however you qualify for it. So we're not overly worried about that. It's not like we think this is our only chance in, but it's a nice little addition to doing well in an event. Obviously, the last 2 events we didn't do as well, so we're just happy to qualify in this one and to get some points on the board.
Let's talk about what you just accomplished. You're in the playoffs and you're in the Continental Cup. How does all that feel?
Yeah, well, I just found that out like 2 minutes ago, so that's news to us, but it's exciting. We didn't know that was possible. But yeah, we've never played in a Continental Cup before, so really excited for the opportunity. Yeah, we're feeling good. We're playing well and consistently. Yeah, so we'll try to bring that forward tomorrow. No, I don't think it's just one thing. I think we're just making the right shots at the right time and just overall just being consistent.
If there's one other thing, it looks like you guys are very confident out there too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd say our confidence is high. I feel like we have some momentum right now. So.